Did you know that two of the most famous Japanese performance cars ever built still divide car enthusiasts around the world? Even years later, people continue debating which one deserves the crown. Hello everyone, welcome back to Xerox Motors. Today we're comparing two icons that represent completely different approaches to speed and performance. The Nissan GT-R R35 and the Toyota Supra MK4. Both cars are legends in their own right. Both have massive fan bases around the world. And both have earned a permanent place in automotive history. Let's start with the Toyota Supra MK4. Introduced during the 1990s, the Supra quickly became one of the most respected sports cars of its generation. Its aggressive styling, powerful engine, and incredible reliability made it an instant favorite among enthusiasts. At the heart of the Supra sat the legendary 2JZ engine. An engine that eventually became one of the most famous power plants in automotive history. Its strength, durability, and tuning potential helped create the Supra legend we know today. What made the 2JZ so special was its ability to handle massive power increases. While many engines struggled under heavy modifications, the 2JZ seemed to welcome them. Over time, it became the foundation for some of the most powerful street and drag cars ever built. The Supra was also surprisingly simple compared to many modern performance cars. There were no advanced electronic systems constantly managing every movement. Instead, the driving experience felt raw, direct, and mechanical. Drivers loved the connection they felt behind the wheel. The car rewarded skill, confidence, and experience. And that old-school personality became one of its greatest strengths. Then there was the Nissan GT-R R35. A machine that arrived with a completely different philosophy. Instead of relying on simplicity, Nissan focused on technology, engineering, and performance efficiency. The moment the GT-R arrived, it shocked the automotive world. It delivered supercar performance at a price that undercut many European rivals. Suddenly, manufacturers everywhere realized they had a serious problem on their hands. At the center of the GT-R sat a twin-turbocharged V6 engine. A compact yet incredibly powerful power plant designed for brutal acceleration and relentless performance. Combined with advanced systems, it transformed the GT-R into a true performance monster. Unlike the Supra, the GT-R relied heavily on technology. Its advanced all-wheel drive system constantly monitored traction, grip, and stability. The result was acceleration that felt almost unreal under hard launches. Many drivers described the GT-R as a machine that seemed to ignore the laws of physics. The way it launched from a standstill felt violent, precise, and incredibly effective. It was a car designed to make speed accessible even for less experienced drivers. Visually, the two cars also represented completely different eras. The Supra carried smooth curves, rounded body lines, and classic sports car proportions. Its design remains timeless and recognizable decades after its release. The GT-R, on the other hand, looked muscular, aggressive, and futuristic. Sharp edges, large vents, and a wide stance gave it a commanding road presence. It looked like a machine built with performance as the only priority. When it comes to tuning, both cars have become legends. The Supra built its reputation around the nearly indestructible 2JZ engine. Meanwhile, the GT-R earned respect through its ability to generate incredible performance gains from modifications. Enthusiasts around the world continue pushing both platforms far beyond factory specifications. Some Supras now produce horsepower figures that seem almost impossible. And many GT-RS have evolved into road-legal monsters capable of embarrassing hypercars. But the biggest difference between these two icons is the driving philosophy behind them. The Supra feels mechanical, emotional, and connected to the driver. Every action feels direct and every success feels earned. The GT-R takes a different approach. It uses technology to maximize performance and reduce limitations. The car constantly works behind the scenes to help the driver achieve incredible results. Neither approach is wrong. They simply appeal to different types of enthusiasts. Some drivers love the raw character of the Supra, while others prefer the relentless efficiency of the GT-R. On a drag strip, the GT-R often gains the advantage thanks to its advanced all-wheel drive system. Its launches are brutally effective and incredibly consistent. Very few production cars can match its ability to put power down cleanly. But the Supra has something that statistics cannot fully measure. It carries a sense of nostalgia, personality, and cultural significance that few cars can match. For many enthusiasts, it represents the golden age of Japanese performance cars. Movies, video games, automotive magazines, and internet culture helped transform the Supra into a global icon. Its popularity extended far beyond traditional car communities. Even people who know little about cars often recognize the Supra instantly. The GT-R created its own legacy in a different way. It earned respect through pure performance and engineering excellence. A machine that repeatedly proved technology could outperform traditional expectations. As years passed, both cars became symbols of their respective generations. The Supra represented the era of mechanical legends and tuning culture. The GT-R represented the rise of intelligent performance and modern engineering. So which one is better? The answer depends entirely on what you value most in a performance car. If you want raw emotion, simplicity, and legendary tuning potential, the Supra remains incredibly difficult to beat. But if you want technology, precision, and performance capable of challenging exotic supercars, the GT-R R35 stands as one of the greatest achievements in automotive engineering. A machine that completely changed expectations for modern performance cars. In the end, this comparison is not really about finding a winner. It is about appreciating two different interpretations of speed and performance. Two Japanese icons that achieved greatness through completely different paths. And perhaps that is why the debate continues even today. Because both machines offer something truly special that the other cannot replicate. A unique personality that keeps enthusiasts talking year after year. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell icon for more legendary automotive stories. Because there is always another battle, another rivalry, and another icon waiting to be explored. See you next time.